Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Ignite Your Power, the Kathy Mou Podcast. I'm so grateful you're here with me today. Now, today's topic might surprise you. We're going to talk about fluoride. Yes, the same stuff that's in your toothpaste, in your tap water now, and what we've been told is good for our teeth. But spiritually, fluoride does more harm than good. And when we zoom out, we can see how this is connected to something bigger, the systems around us, what I call the matrix, that are designed to keep us disconnected from our intuition and our power. So, if you don't know who I am and you're a first-time listener, hi, I am Kathy. I'm your host of this podcast. I am an empowerment coach and I teach people how to live a bliss off life, aka the BS life, a concept that I came about myself, a download that came to me, teaching people how to step into their power truly. And when you are, your life is going to be so much blissful, softer. And I teach you tools to learn this through your emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental health, and to really truly live this BS life. It's to have this holistic well-being that we create for ourselves, to have the awareness, the intuition, and to tap into our powers and to remind you of this crazy powerful soul being that you are, and that this matrix that we live in this earth side, to create us to learn things, right? But it keeps us small, it keeps us dimmed, and we are this light soul being full of energy. And so today is a topic that I truly believe that needs to get out more and to be talked about. So the truth is, you were born with spiritual gifts. You have an inner compass, a third eye, which is right here, a direct connection to higher wisdom. But when the pineal gland, that little gland in the center of your brain, gets calcified, blocked, or dulled, it's like putting a blindfold over your inner sight. So in this episode, I'm going to break down 5 ways fluoride ruins your spiritual health. And then, because I'm all about empowerment, I'll share how to break free from it. You'll walk away not only with awareness, but with tools you can start using today to awaken your gifts again. Okay, so in general, I truly believe that we are soul beings, right? From a higher realm from higher source, and we are all a ball of energy. Everything is energy. And so we're able to create and kind of shift our energy and to create the reality and the lessons that we want here on Earth. And Earth is a school, like a place where our soul learns things so we can elevate our soul and our soul mission, whatever that may be. It's going to be so different for each and every single one of us. And so in the reality that we create, I believe it's called the matrix, where there's people in this world who has power over us, the commoners, and they create this type of realm or world where they try to keep us down. And so one way that they do this is to give us fluoride, which sounds so crazy, right? But if you've been following me and you've been listening to what I've been talking about, this is a space to be super, super open-minded. It's to bring awareness and thoughts and things so you can start shifting what truly is real and what is created for you to put you down. So my podcast is creating this awareness to bring you information so you can start opening your mind to more possibilities than what the reality that you have is. It doesn't have to be this way, by the way. And the more you know, the more awareness you bring to your life, the more free you become. And so this is why I love creating this space to be open and free to talk about anything possible. So if you've been on a journey with me, I've talked about an episode about this guy who is a flat earther. I've never understood what that means, but there's an episode, I think maybe last month or 2 months ago, where I just came across his page. Do I believe in it? I don't know fully, okay? But I just believe that there is this matrix that is created by people or certain people to bring us down and to leave us powerless. And so when you understand that our world is created to literally bring us down, and we are here as a light worker or a powerful soul being to bring light into this world, this dark, very low vibrational world, then your outlook in this lifetime is going to be so much lighter and freer because then you know you can manipulate, you can change, you can do all these things to truly bring your power back to manifesting and creating the life that you want. And so by being aware that fluoride is actually really bad for our health, and it's not what the matrix or the doctors or the dentists say that it is. It truly is bad for you because it calcifies the pineal gland. So, point one, the pineal gland is tiny, about the size of a pea, but it's so powerful. So, ancient traditions call it the seat of the soul or the third eye, and it regulates melatonin, your sleep cycles, and most importantly, your spiritual connection. So fluoride accumulates there, forming crystals that harden it. Imagine trying to see out of a window that's been covered in cement. That's what happens spiritually. Your dreams may feel dull, your meditation's blocked, and your ability to see beyond weakened. And think about this, right? Your pineal gland is like an antenna to the higher source, the higher realm. And fluoride calcifies the pineal gland, so you're unable to use that telepath or antenna, okay? And so the people who are controlling this world or the system, etc., the matrix, they know this. They know that we're these powerful beings. So they're truly on purpose trying to cover that up and make us unaware of this and to make us not believe that we are these powerful beings. And this is one of the ways that they do it. And the crazy thing is, they already start doing this and giving you fluoride as little as a baby. I remember when I was growing up, they gave me fluoride when I went to the dentist, and they said, oh, it's to strengthen your teeth. Okay, well, is it really that important? No, that's what they say. And so my child already just barely got her teeth right. She's 3 now, but they already started giving her fluoride at the doctor's office, not even the dentist, and they already give her fluoride because that's the regulation. So if you think about it, the matrix is already informing these doctors. So the Western medicine is actually the new modern medicine. And traditional ancient medicine is like, ancient things from our ancestors. So now that we have the Western medicine, like pharmaceuticals and hospitals, etc., this is a modern new thing that we've created. And who controls the hospitals? Who controls pharmaceuticals? The higher, the higher people in our matrix that controls us. And so they know that. So they tell the doctors that, hey, you need to give, or the regulations is you need to give kids these fluoride at such a young age. And they give so much, dude. So when we go to the appointment, they already put it on her mouth. And then she's supposed to have droplets of fluoride every day for I don't even know why. And of course, I know this. I'm like, no, I don't want it. I refuse it. Okay. It's kind of crazy. Is it necessary? And then now we have fluoride toothpaste all the time. So it calcifies your pineal gland. And then the crazier part is, if you think about it, why do we need fluoride in our water? Honestly, why do we need it? Can we just have purified water? And that's another way that the Matrix controls us is through like giving us nasty water that we really don't know that we're drinking. And so they have regulated and put in certain cities, you got to do your research to see what city you live in. And some of the cities have already started putting fluoride into their water. So be aware. And they're doing this in our water because it's massive. Everybody needs water. So then that's how they can calcify your pineal gland so fast and so easily. So they put it in our water system now. So that's why it's so important to be educated as much as you can of what you're eating, what you're doing, what you're consuming, and why you're doing it. Not just because somebody told you or the society normalized it. But the more the society normalizes something, that just shows you that that is the opposite that you should be doing. Okay? Like now it's like time to rebel and to reconfirm what you're taught and what is true, truly for you. And so I've been reprogramming my thoughts and my beliefs and what we have been taught at a young age. Is this really true? Is this truly good for me? Start questioning things and stop living zombie-like every day because that's what the Matrix is here to create, zombies, so that they can rule you and make you their working bees, right? And you don't want that. So start taking your power back. And by doing this is trying to be aware how much fluoride you are consuming or how much fluoride is within your vicinity, right? And notice if your antenna to the higher source is blocked. And like I said, when you're meditating or when you're trying to follow your gut and you can't hear higher source, know that it's calcified and start getting rid of the calcification, which I will tell you in a bit. But I'm here to tell you the 5 things first why fluoride is bad for you. Okay, point two, what it does is clouds your intuition. So your intuition is your compass, the quiet knowing that guides you toward the right people, decisions, and opportunities. But when your pineal gland is fogged up with fluoride, it's like your compass is spinning in circles. You second guess yourself, you look for external validation, you ignore that gut feeling. And when we stop trusting ourselves, we're easier to influence and control. This is how the matrix thrives, by disconnecting us from our inner wisdom. And there's a saying why it's like follow your gut feeling. That gut feeling is your compass. And again, the Matrix is so good at doing this. They know we have this intuition within us. And so they make you people please. They make you get validation from others instead of seeking it from within. When you seek from within you, that's your true power. That's your true compass. And so there's always a saying, follow your gut feeling. And then a lot of us don't follow our gut feeling, right? We always have to ask other people. We're not confident enough in ourselves or in what we truly believe or think or say. So it really clouds our intuition, and this is what we need in order to be successful, be connected to higher source, to follow our soul and our soul mission, right? It's like that guide, the compass that we all, or most of us, are so out of tune with. So number three is how fluoride ruins things is it disrupts your energy flow. So the pineal gland connects to the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. So the third eye chakra and the crown chakra is up here. So your centers of higher wisdom, vision, and divine connection. So when fluoride disrupts the pineal gland, the energy in these chakras get blocked. You might feel more anxious, stuck in survival mode, or even depressed. Instead of feeling expansive and creative, you feel drained and contracted. And that's not who you were meant to be. You were designed to flow with energy, not feel weighed down by it. And so when your chakras are blocked, and there's like 7 main chakras, right? And it goes up from straight line down. And the crown chakra is your head, so that's how you're connected to higher source, higher realm, right? And when it's blocked and then this is blocked because your pineal gland is blocked, right? Then how are you going to tap into higher source? It's going to be much harder for you to do that. And also, when your energy and your chakras are blocked, the flow of your chi in your body is disrupted and it causes health issues, and then it causes a lot of other issues like anxiety and overwhelm and anxiousness, depression, right? Your energy gets blocked too because it needs to flow. It needs to flow completely. And if one's blocked and it's not doing it, then it's going to block your other chakras and cause other issues and all these negative things that you don't want. But do you see how one thing can lead to another? It's so crazy. And that's why holistic health is so important, because if one thing is off balance, then the rest of your body will be off balance. And when your body inside inner is off balance, then your reality will be off balanced. And your inner creates your reality. So if your inner is so chaotic, then your reality will show that chaos, right? So that is why it's so important to start noticing and being aware. Okay, so point four, why fluoride is not good for you, because it keeps you trapped in the matrix. So here's the bigger picture. If society was filled with awakened, intuitive, spiritually connected people, the matrix, the system of fear, control, and distraction, couldn't survive. So fluoride is just one of many tools that keeps people foggy and tired. Add processed foods, endless media, and constant stress and fear that they do with the news is the perfect recipe for disconnection. But the moment you become aware, you step outside that game. Awareness is rebellion. Awareness is the first step to freedom. And this is what I started the episode with, by telling you to be open-minded so you can be aware to all the possibilities that is truly in front of you. And that whatever we're taught, whatever the matrix has brought to us, can be overcome, and you could step out of that truly if you just started listening to yourself and just started opening a little bit of curiosity, right? We're all love. We're all a piece of God. We're created by God. And so I truly believe we're all loving, amazing soul beings. And when we're trapped in this human avatar body of ours, and the matrix that throws in all of this negativity, fear, control, distraction from who we truly are as a soul being, this is why there's so much anger, resentment, um, war, fear created in this lifetime. And we can get rid of that if we all become more aware and more loving. So let's get you out of the matrix. Don't get trapped in it. Come free and be with me. Start living the BS life where your life truly will help you get out of the matrix. And so your life will be more blissful and softer. And this is what I truly believe we should all be living. Okay, and point five, why Florida is bad for you, is it weakens your spiritual gifts. We all came into this world with gifts. Some of you are healers, some of you are intuitive, empathic, or creative. Some of you have psychic visions or simply a deep sense of knowing. When fluoride builds up, those gifts get muted. You might even doubt you have them at all. That's the saddest part. It doesn't just affect your body, it dims your magic. And the world needs your magic. And I truly believe that we all have our soul mission, and we are all created with amazing gifts. And this is why each of us is here to bring our gifts to this world. But when our spiritual gifts is weakened, or we don't even know we have them at all, how are you supposed to bring that light or spiritual gift into this world? How are you supposed to bring your amazingness if you even forgot it yourself? So awaken to it. Remember who you truly are. So this episode is a great way for you to bring that back. Okay. So I'm not here to try to fear monger you guys. I'm here to bring awareness, but of course, like I said, I'll bring some solutions for you guys that you can start implementing today so you can start taking your power back, so you can start living the BS life. Okay? So that's the good part. You are not stuck. So when you're here, it's amazing. You're exactly here because you need to be here to listen to this. And everything is not coincidental. Everything is exactly where and what it needs to be. So if you're here, you're meant to listen to this message. Okay, and I'm here to remind you, you are not powerless. Every day you can choose to break free, to clear your body and open your pineal gland again, and to step into your power and to step into your gifts. And so here are some steps you can start with. So one, you can switch your toothpaste and water. So ditch the fluoride toothpaste and find a natural one. You can go to Whole Foods, you can even go on Amazon, look at stuff that says fluoride free. And for your water, invest in a good water filter that removes fluoride. So Berkey, reverse osmosis, or similar. So this one step can change so much over time, okay? It's great that you can literally just start switching your water and your toothpaste. That's one easy step that you can do. Okay, step two, you can clean up your diet. So the foods you eat either fuel calcification or cleanses it. So leafy greens, spirulina, chlorella, turmeric, and raw cacao all support detox. You can cut back on processed foods, sugars, and chemicals that burden your body. So literally start eating natural foods. Processed foods is literally made by the matrix, the people, to bring you down, to make you feel sluggish, to feel sick, to be sick, to stay sick. So all your energy is stuck on being stuck in your own body. And so when you're sick, you don't have the energy or the power to rebel, to be this amazing soul being that you are. So cut back on all that processed foods or even sugar as much as possible because these things are here to literally hold you back. Okay, number three, you can activate your pineal gland naturally. You can meditate and do breath work, which are just easy, powerful tools. You can try alternate nostril breathing, deep pranayama, or humming. Sound vibrations actually stimulate the pineal gland. So you can try the alternating nostril breathing. I think people go like this, like, your thumb out and then your pinky. You can do that. Or humming like, right? Sound vibrations, or you can even start listening to it too, which is so good for you as well. Also, you can visualize light at the center of your forehead when meditating, your third eye awakening. So, meditating and visualization is such a powerful tool. And start visualizing like the pineal gland, like clearing and getting rid of the calcification. That can be a really cool, easy tool. Oh, I love this one. Number four, sunlight and nature. The pineal gland is light sensitive, so get morning sunlight even for just 10 minutes. And I did just make a TikTok video about it or a reel where first thing in the morning, if you can try to get out sooner than later, go in the morning sunlight, stand there and look at the light or the sun and try to get your pineal gland. And if it's too bright, close your eyes, obviously, and let the pineal gland or your forehead just like have the sun hit it. It will help decalcify that area. And you could start feeling it. Like truly, the sun is so powerful. You can even be in nature. It recalibrates your energy field and helps your body reset from artificial toxins. So grounding yourself, putting your foot on the grass near the tree. You can even touch the tree. So being in nature, it's so good for you. Number five, you could detox your mind as well as your body. So remember, toxins aren't just physical. Media overload, fear-based news, and constant stress also calcify your energy. So limit your screen time, be mindful of what you consume mentally, and protect your peace. Remember, whatever you consume is the energy that you bring in. So if you're watching news and you're on TikTok all day looking at and comparing yourself to other people, you're just feeding yourself all these negativity toxins, gives you more anxiety, overwhelm there. Okay? So even when you're listening to music or things, notice, be aware, what are you listening to? Start listening to high vibrational frequencies, music. That is so much better for you. Start listening to inspirational books or content. That even helps as well. So start noticing what you're consuming mentally. Okay? Number six, you could try detox practices. So gentle cleanses with lemon water or apple cider vinegar. Herbal teas like ginger and holy basil. Some people even use supplements like iodine to support detox. I don't really love doing detox, but what I do every morning though is drinking warm water with lemon and then a little bit of sea salt. And I drink that first thing in the morning and wait at least 15 minutes and then consume other things that can just try to help your gut, but I don't use it to really help me detox from the other things, right? But if you're really feeling like your body needs some detoxing, listen to it, then try these practices, okay? And number 7, the spiritual practices for activation. You can start journaling, doing energy work, yoga, and sound healing. You can do chanting Om or using singing bowls that can vibrationally open the third eye. And you can use crystals like amethyst or lapis lazuli placed on your forehead during meditation help align your energy. You can look into crystals and beads that can help heal you and do all of that. But remember, it's not about doing everything at once. It's about small, consistent changes. Each choice is a declaration. I choose clarity. I choose freedom. I choose my power. And you get to choose that every single day. You get to choose what you want to do. And the first step that I'm telling you when with giving you all these 7 different ways is if it's too overwhelming, just sit down, close your eyes, and put your hands over your heart and listen to it. What do I need to do right now in this moment in time to help me connect to higher source? And listen to your heart and see what it says. If you can't listen to anything, then start just the easy things, standing in the sun first thing in the morning or getting rid of the fluoride as much as possible. Easy things like that. Do that first. Okay, so I hope this episode has been inspiring and eye-opening. It might be a lot for you, but please remember to be open-minded. And this has been truly eye-opening for me when I first found out about it. And I believe that since I stopped using fluoride toothpaste and drinking water, like specific types of water, it has helped with my powers and me being able to use my gifts more and to be able to tap into higher source. And when you're able to tap into higher source, you're more high vibrational, you're happier, you're lighter, you're freer, you're more glowing. So just notice what your energy is and how it is. Okay? There's a lot of benefits to being aware about these things, and fluoride's one of them that's holding you back or holding us back as a society to be these powerful things. And so the crazy thing is you have the power to stop it, to change it in your life. So start today. If you're listening, start it today. Do not wait. Do not wait because you are ready to step into your power. All right, so we've talked about 5 ways fluoride ruins your spiritual health and more importantly, how to break free. The matrix may try to keep you asleep, but your soul is ready to wake up. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. With every step, you're clearing away the fog, awakening your gifts, and reconnecting to your divine wisdom. Never forget, you are powerful, you're divine, and you were never meant to live trapped. You were meant to shine. And if you feel called to get more clarity and guidance, you can book a one-on-one empowerment session with me. It is $44 right now. It's going to go up. And for 3 sessions, you can get it out as well for 333. And if you're ready to maybe do a mini guidance card reading, it's so cool. It's like pulling cards with my empowerment coaching, and that experience is $55 right now. All of these will be going up next year, guys, so snatch it while you can. Right now, I'm keeping these prices low because it is, being Christmas and the holidays, and I want you guys to get guidance and clarity in this very busy time of year. And you might be struggling, so I want to be here, be available. And these are simple ways for you to truly start moving the energy, moving the blocks that you have, and to step into your power and to get that clarity and guidance that you need to literally live the life that you deserve. Okay, so I will put all of those links in the show notes below. And last but not least, if you thought this episode was amazing, please comment below. Please share this with other people, people that you think will benefit from listening to it. And please go rate my podcast. Everything counts because every energy, everything that you do will create positivity into this world. And the more you share and the more energy that you bring into this, the more you will share and raise the vibration into this world. And that's what I'm creating. I'm creating awareness and positivity and light into this world. So you're helping me with my mission and you're raising yours as well, all at the same time. So thank you for being here. I love you all and stay tuned for my next episode. Bye.